what Streamlabs do its bullshit.
Dibbly 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 dibbly.
We good.
Okay. Anyways, hello everybody.
We're gonna talk like the fucking Sims the entire stream. Entire stream, no face, no, just every sound we make has to sound like it's from the Sims.
Welcome to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Thank you for tuning in to our fake stream on Tuesday if you did.
Oh, hey, Strider. I see Dawson has recovered from Dark Souls 3 if he's playing a FromSoft game. I
see you're still a biatch. Anyways, caveat for this game, it is exceptionally difficult. It makes Dark Souls look easy, like exceptionally easy in comparison. Not the stupid run you guys had me do, but Dark Souls in general is easy in comparison to this. Now, we will do whatever we can on stream, but there may be some bosses where we just can't beat it on stream. We have so many attempts and just can't do it. And if it comes to that, we will finish up whatever stream we're doing by going to different areas, because what's nice about this game is you can explore different places if you have a problem. So we will explore different places, do different things, and try to beat that boss off stream and then come back onto it. So that is what we will be trying to do.
Strider, you are absolutely a good old trooper in my book.
So that will work out.
I love how you're going through all that. All I just look over and see is, listen up here, Dawson, you confused daft kid at a pep rally.
Losing years of the Sengoku era.
Do we have to watch this? I don't want to watch this.
Consumed.
Knowing our luck, we'll get fucking copyrighted for a cutscene.
Yeah, okay. Nope.
Knowing our luck, we'll get copyrighted for a fucking loading icon at this point. Welcome to YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube, the tube in which we you.
Alright, Drake.
That was Josh that said that.
No, that was Drake that did that. The room in which we live. A living room. A room in which we live.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was Josh that said that.
Why would Josh say something that stupid?
Because he was on camera. When Josh is on camera, he's really stupid.
No, he did that at the Weatherman thing. That was the only time he was dumb on camera.
Nobody cares.
So I heard this is the weeaboo version of Dank Souls.
You heard wrong. I mean, there is like... Okay.
Just because it's Japanese does not make everything about it a weeaboo game.
Yeah, no, you're actually right. Like, you're joking around, but like you're actually right. However, yeah, in some ways, technically, yes, you are correct. He's like the weeaboo version of Dark Souls. But what I equated to is the hell version of Dark Souls. It is ridiculously tough.
You know, you got me thinking about that quote, because I know it was Drake that said it, but now it's like making me second guess it.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody.
Yo, I'm loving the fact that when I look up Drake and Josh, the first thing I see is Drake and Josh reboot, and I don't want to get my hopes up.
Nothing but a coward.
Isn't that actually a thing though?
You know, I don't like clicking on something that says it's a reboot.
I can eavesdrop, and you can read the dialogue if you want, but...
Yeah. But all rooms are living rooms if you can breathe in them. I mean, true.
How know what?
All rooms are living rooms if you can breathe in them.
I guess. Oh, well, I guess so. This is sort of stupid. Just like most of Strider's comments.
Wow.
He deserves it.
I don't think so. Not at all.
Nah, he definitely does.
While you were playing Dark Souls, I studied the Blade this game, 2019. More than likely. Let's see. I want to find some good Drake and Josh quotes. Even though I'm trying to find the one that I need, and I'm hoping it's on this list.
So, what is interesting about this game that's different from FromSoft games is there's a lot of things. We don't get to see most of them in the beginning. It takes a little while. So, I'm not going to talk about them until it's time, like when it actually is relevant. We're going to skip the cutscenes because we don't want anything to happen, because it's happened before, and we don't want more. So, you're a whore.
Wow, jump the gun right there. Drake, where's the door hole?
Come here.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can skip it. Never mind, we're good.
I want to find that damn quote, because I know my brain is remembering it as Drake that said it. But you saying it's Josh is making my brain also second guess it. What the hell was that? The MTV?
Look, I don't know,
MTV
man.
episode.
You're taking this. You're thinking about this too.
No,
too
not
long.
that one.
Too long.
That's not the one I'm thinking of. What the hell?
Too much time.
Waifu alert! Waifu alert!
You have one more thing to give me? What do you have to give me?
The blade in the throat. Surprise!
I'm dead now. Oh, medicinal waters. That's right. This thing is helpful.
My lord.
Now then, were you good?
After what?
I do not remember that night.
No, right
Yeah,
now,
just don't tell me about it
before
because it's
you
probably
shine,
important.
Once you find, you know, I will.
Actually, I don't remember. I also don't care. I know what the equipment menu is. Brosif. I'm healed. I did it. You're gonna die. Oh crap, okay. Well, I missed a sneak attack opportunity, but still got it. That beeth what matters. Goodbye. Jack is paying zero attention to what's going on.
I am dedicated to getting this done.
Yeah, that's why you're awful.
Yes, because how it goes is Josh says this is our living room, and then Drake goes a room in which we live.
Alright, great. I'm glad you were able to
Yes.
prove yourself.
Just had to make sure.
Uh-huh. No, you didn't hear anything.
Yes, the healing gourd. What's next? The tomato that heals poison? More than likely.
I'm gonna heal your poison.
There's no healing that poison. It's
Not
called
you.
stupidity, and it's here for life. And probably through death.
I've gotten a lot better at this game since I've been playing it on my own profile. So I know a decent amount of that. I don't like fighting you. You're really quite annoying.
You just gotta get good.
You're not the most annoying one I thought, though, honestly. Just good.
Give him a little slashes.
I did. No, he's like a good starter mini boss kind of guy. Thing.
He looks like he's about to die. Nope. When it comes to weapons, is it like Dark Souls where 1,000 of them, or Bloodborne with just a few?
Oh, there's one.
Oh, so you only get that sword, that's it?
Yeah, that's actually one of the things I really don't like about the game so far. You only get the one weapon. It's really frustrating because like, the katana's good and all, but like I would love to play with weapons, but you can't because yeah, they decide you don't get any. So that part's a bit annoying. Actually, there are quite a few things that I find annoying about the game. There's things that I really like about it, and that's not even like accounting the whole it's a difficult game, etc. into it, because that's just how it is, But secret passage, etc. So there are some really cool concepts in the game, and then there are a few things that are just really kind of annoying in my opinion. Like the fact that there's only one weapon almost feels a little lazy. I can kind of understand why, but at the same time, it's sort of like you went from Dark Souls, which has hundreds, to Bloodborne, which has a decent amount, to just one. So that just feels weird. So yeah, that is one of the things that I am not entirely thrilled about.
So you're telling me you can't hit people with a giant hammer? Yeah, no, gonna have to go with a 0 out of 10 here, Chief.
Yeah, honestly, when I started playing the game, I really wasn't a fan of it. I'm still not entirely a fan of it. I really prefer the feel of Dark Souls so far. But we'll see what we can do. If it gets to the point where we just physically cannot beat some of the bosses, because I'm at that point in my own game.
Yes, my lord.
We will have to see. I don't want to just call it and not beat the game because that just feels lazy. But there's only so much that one person's capable of doing, and I'm just not that skillful at this one. So yeah, just keeping it all in mind.
They could have also done one weapon so you don't worry too much about it.
I guess so.
Well, so you're not also worried about going around trying to find specific weapons that you want and ignoring others.
Divine air.
I suppose so, but at the same time, what makes it really frustrating as well in that regard is there's no other weapons, there's no other armor. The only way to level up your health and attack damage is from beating bosses and mini bosses, which is really annoying because if there's a mini boss you just can't beat, you're just stuck for a while at the attack level that you're at. So he is optional, actually, and he's supposed to be you. I just wanted to see how far I could take it.
You see if you can kick his ass.
You actually can beat him. I've seen people do it. I don't really care if I win or lose because in the end you just lose anyways. So it does not matter, but I just wanted to see how I could do against him.
Well, if you win, don't you still get like the experience and all that for beating him? Or
No.
Is he just like a 0 experience?
Yeah, just
not worth it.
0 experience because he's supposed to be.
Oh, that's lame.
It's,
Well, at least like some games, they're because the main game I can think of, like there's certain like Pokemon bosses you're not supposed to beat, but if you beat them, you get the extra experience anyway.
Yeah,
so that's where it's like
he just goes and chops your arm off.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So is that the first shadow dying, so we can kill one a second time, or?
Obviously.
I don't.
Oh, there he goes. He died.
Is it like your nickname for your arms, the shadows? Like
No.
your left arm shadow 1, your
I don't
right
know
arm
why.
shadow 2.
I don't know why it's called Shadows Die Twice. I have no idea. It's not even come up yet, and I'm about halfway through.
I was saying, like this to me strikes it as like it would be a sequel kind of title.
Yeah, it's weird.
So it's like, because when I hear Shadows Die Twice, so you think like, oh, is it Sekiro Shadows Die, and then it's like
Die
the
Hard
second time?
2, Die Harder, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make any sense to have it named that way. It's weird. You're just sitting here sculpting some wood.
Making like it looked like a leg. Lady, we need an arm, not a leg.
It's not a lady.
Whatever. Person. Whatever the hell.
Are you
Your
assuming
machine.
their gender?
I'm assuming their existence. Like I don't
Are
know.
you
If
assuming their gender?
is that a fucking rake?
I think it's a like blanket thing. I don't remember.
That thing does not move like a blanket. That looks like a rake.
You're a rake. Oh my gosh! Look at it. He's got a prosthetic arm.
Wow.
How does it connect to his nerves and stuff so it actually moves?
You know,
Magic.
way back in like fucking I was gonna say
Magic.
like, pure acid and magic.
All right, that's all we need to see that cutscene. Shinobi prosthetic, yay!
Coming from what you're saying, this game is really combat oriented, so the whole dumbing down, leveling up, and equipment.
That is not.
Since it's called Shadows Die Twice, you can only die one more time, Dawson.
Did I die once? Oh well, that doesn't count as a death because you're supposed to. I mean, I also technically didn't die either.
Your arm died. You partially died.
It's not partially dying. That's not how that works.
Your arm is dead. Can you go grab your other arm and just stick it back? Like, you gonna be able to run around with that shit?
Well, I mean, I could put a prosthetic on, and the fingers apparently work. So I'm just gonna say probably.
Well, what about your other... That arm, the other arm that was there is dead.
It's not. No.
Yeah, it is.
You obviously could just put it back on. This universe just doesn't care.
You could just... Then why'd they use a prosthetic?
The prosthetic moves!
Yeah, but why did they give you a prosthetic when your
Because
old
your
arm could have
arm
just
is
been
back in
slapped
the
right
field
in?
where you got it cut off in. You're not at that field. You're at a different spot. You gotta go get the arm. That's the whole point of the game, is to get the arm.
So it can die again.
So it can die again. That's the second death. The Shadows Die Twice.
You're gonna grab it again and it's gonna get cut off.
I would really find it funny if you.
No, it's
your
gonna be
arm
an
back and
infinite
you just
loop
lose
where
it.
all you're doing is giving your arm to another person who lost their
My
arm.
name is I am a doctor.
Yeah,
For
okay.
hell to assist. I'm not.
You are saying words and I don't care.
It's a gigantic fetch quest of everybody running around giving each other an arm that just gets cut off anyway.
Yes, Medis adding if you fall. I'd like.
Please show me your face. My face is right there.
This white mark.
It's like that one moment in Civilization where you have tanks while your enemies still have spears, but with a hand.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how the whole game.
It's like
is,
that's like how I
actually.
played Civ. I sat in my one spot and built up nukes while everyone else was still.
Grappling hook.
Kind of wouldn't mind playing Civ. Just to like actually see how a game is supposed to go, and not just me sit in my own little spot and just build up.
Yeah, I mean, Civ Rev is pretty freaking fun. I mean, all the Civ games are pretty fun, but I've only played Civ Rev and 5.
I just remember the look on you and Vinny's face when I pulled that off and somehow got away with it.
Yeah, it was quite magical in some ways. Stealth, death blow.
I think that was specifically why I did it. Was like you or Vinny were saying like, well, you probably shouldn't just stay in one spot. You know, like it's not really going to benefit you. To
Oh
stay there.
no, you're dead.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, it does that quite a bit.
You know, there's blood and that's a lot of blood. Like somebody stick a freaking vacuum in them and just blow it out of them. Go for the effect.
Oh no, you died.
This just seems like Mortal Kombat mixed with Dark Souls. I feel like the finishers you get at the end of all this. Like, yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's a weird mix thing. I really equate it to some sort of weird Dark Souls Assassin's Creed mix.
I can kind of see like it's kind of a hybrid of the three. Like you get the Mortal Kombat finishers, the mobility of Assassin's Creed, and then the Dark Souls combat.
Yeah, the thing about it is that they really boast stealth, and then they don't let you use it very much. And it's again how I said that there are certain aspects of the game that I find annoying. That is one of them. Like there are certain areas you can use stealth really well, and they let you use your stealth, and then there are certain areas that they force you to not be able to. I've learned that some of the areas I was wrong, and you actually can do it, but there are still some areas where it just does not let you at all. I only really don't like it for some of the mini-bosses, because I know it's supposed to make it more difficult, but at the same time, finding ingenuitive ways to beat the mini-bosses using the stealth, which is exceptionally helpful, is a big part of the game. At least I feel it should be. So, I was just a little... In that regard, it's a bit annoying sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty good. So, yeah. I should have a gourd seed. I don't know where the heck it is supposed to be because I don't remember.
You just killed that poor little doggo.
Good for you.
What? Good for him. He just slaughtered 2 dogs. Going on 3.
Good.
What? The fuck?
Because dogs die sometimes.
Yeah, not by a sword in the throat though.
Yeah, usually more by a bullet.
Okay, no.
Yeah, when you go home, you're gonna have a interesting situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the human body there lying next to him then.
Yeah, probably.
Because, hell, you and my dad just getting out of the fucking hospital, he'd still shoot anybody who messes with those 2.
Yeah. I forget where the first gourd seed is supposed to be that I have to use. I don't think you have it. I think it's here, maybe?
Just steal it from the offering box like that?
No, it's not in there. You're supposed to get it. I just don't know where. Maybe I'm wrong.
Dog's purpose 2 confirmed? What was the first purpose other than to just be amazing?
That was the first
I guess,
purpose.
yeah, I guess.
That was the first
the
purpose.
unwritten. Well, I mean, you know, that's not like
It's
a
a
real...
movie, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Strider, he's dumb.
I know I'm dumb.
Doink. Magic. Ah! Magic. Not that way. That's not what I
I thought you
wanted.
were just grappling into his throat.
There's a move that lets you do that later on. It's kind of fun.
Start grappling enemies together and just string them off the cliff.
Not like that. Are you it? Nope.
Ceramics.
Like prosthetics or ceramics.
It's like prosthetics, only made of something different.
Oh no!
Whee! Where did I go?
Wee!
Friend called me a monster for saying I like cats better after watching that movie.
Sub-Zero! Ow!
I mean, I'm kind of like... as much as I'm in between on choosing a cat or a dog, it's like, I'd go with a dog more often. But for me, it's like...
You have 2 dogs.
Yeah.
You're not in between.
Well, neither of them are mine. Like,
What do you mean neither of them are yours?
Angus is dad, Wendell is mom.
Oh my god, nobody cares.
Well, who's Snowballs then?
The families.
Ain't that about a stupid... You know, then who does Snowball favor more than anybody else, then?
Everybody. I suppose technically myself if we're going off of that.
Yes, then it's one of yours, man.
It's not an idiot, it's a she.
Well, I'm not going to assume it's... I'm not going to assume Snowball's gender. Yeah, we don't know if Snowball's actually the name that Snowball wants. Could be anything. You know what this game needs? Loot boxes. Shove all your new weapons inside of a $1.99 loot box.
Absolutely.
If EA ran the world.
Actually, Activision had a hand in making this.
You know what? Part of me is like, give it a month and we're gonna see loot boxes. Off the cliff.
That'd be nice. The program is you can't, which is really quite annoying.
Well, it's smart because otherwise you're just gonna do this. Force him to take one step
Ow!
back.
Oh, you just split my posture. Ow, God! Ow! Shoot! Shoot!
You can get in the stand. Thanks for the tutorial right now.
Right in the middle of the thing, dude?
But I'm a little distracted right now. I don't need to be getting tips on, hey, you could use this item right now if you wanted to. Or you could just, you know, take your sword and stab it right through his heart, but it would more than likely kill him. But by the way, you could use a quick potion right now.
Oh, I didn't back off. I went right into it.
My memory. Death. Well, this your last life.
No, it's not, because...
You're not allowed to use your left arm. It's already died once. That's the second time.
You can resurrect. The game is so difficult, they let you resurrect once. Every time you have a life. I kid you not.
He has dishonored your family.
Ow! I messed up.
And
Now you're gone. First time I fought this guy.
You were so happy to use the resurrection. You were so amped up. You were like, yeah, I can resurrect. And then 10 seconds later, you're back almost in the exact same spot you died in.
Well, the resurrection doesn't give you a lot of extra health.
Well, you could have backed off and like healed.
I don't have any more healing potions. I only have the one.
Well, you should have fucking used it then.
I did. On my first life. Did you not see me?
No, I did not.
Then you are lost.
I literally cannot see like the bottom third of the screen where I'm sitting right now because the computer is blocking it. Yeah.
Whose fault is that? Not mine.
I'm gonna put the table here.
You can move it.
I like how I just look over at his Strider going, he has dishonored your family. You're a failure. Woohoo! Get to die again. You know what? I'm surprised Fluky didn't show up though. He said he would be here.
You let him down once. He's not gonna look down again.
No, he said he would be here. I take him in on his word that he says he would be here.
Let him down once. Not gonna happen again.
Well, I literally went in the stream and was like, boy, we'll be on Thursday. Today is not the day.
Let him down once. Not gonna happen again.
I realize like everything we've done on this channel is a letdown.
No. Oh God!
You see? You let yourself down.
Listen, okay, it's not fair that there's a wall for him and not for me.
You don't know how cliffs work.
He is literally being pushed against the cliff.
Yeah, but he would break the game if he's pushed off the cliff.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
I want there to be called an enemy called General So. He uses a giant chicken leg.
Oh, there definitely is.
More than likely the final boss. Colonel Sanders and General So.
Back off! Okay, good. Ah.
General So, Colonel Sanders, just as the final bosses of the game.
Hey, I hit the button.
The game doesn't think you did.
Here. Aha. Oh no.
What did he do?
He, well, that too.
He
But
did a big ol' stab.
he puts his posture down. It's a thing on the top. If you get his posture down, then you don't have to.
Yes, you almost just jump.
You don't have to get all his health down if you get his posture down. You can stab it. So,
He's Dark Soul?
fall, do it. Do it! Oh, there it is. Both of the things that I was just talking
There. See, he can fall
about.
off
Long live
cliff.
the king!
See, he can fall off the cliff. I don't know what you were so worried about.
Why do I talk to you? That boss, the first time I faced him, took me a half hour.
You heard of Oratson and Smo? Well, now we have General Sao and Colonel Sanders.
You're terrible.
Strider, you're awesome. Don't let anybody tell you no different. As I'm certain you're probably the only person other than, like, the fucking... that one other guy that watches the 7 Days to Die stuff.
Who? John, who came in for the 24-hour stream
No,
for 2
I haven't even, like,
seconds?
heard from him, like, at all. Even in Discord, he's gone off. Like,
Nobody cares.
wow, alright.
About
Because
the
you're missing out on
Unchosen
all the fun.
ones.
Yeah. I mean, knowing our luck, they're probably streaming
I
right now, taking all the
died.
fun.
Divine heirs voice.
Suddenly I was alive again. So you died. Now you're alive again.
And now you're. So that means.
And it's talking about just talking resurrect. Nobody gives a crap. I just wanted to talk to you for a different thing, and now you're just doing this crap.
Take this seed and shove it up your ass.
Is this
Shove it up my ass.
Perfect. Now the
I
vault.
mean, I'm not gonna king shame, but you do you, man.
If it's a. That's what.
Just shove it up
Please,
all
I
people's
should-
asses.
I'm gonna have to decline on that one.
Too bad. You're in my house now.
There's no consent given on where the seed is getting shoved. I
Oh,
would like
there's
to-
consent given.
Can I use my resurrection on getting the fuck out of here?
Nope. You're just screwed. Literally and figuratively.
Can I get a reroll on that one, boss? Like, I need the DM to give me the reroll here. I feel my
You're gonna
character's
have
get...
to roll a 19 or a 20 if you want that.
Shit.
If you roll a 1, you just die from the impact
Roll
of
a 1, the seed touches you, you explode.
it.
Congratulations, game over.
You roll a 1 and you go in for one of those colon examination things, colonoscopies, and as soon as the doctor touches you, you just...
As soon as you walk in the room, you explode.
You explode. Yeah.
Me and a friend got in a discussion after he saw me playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I had
Red Dead Yeehaw Skyrim.
Should a blind person be spared just for being blind?
If they're an asshole, then no.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like... If they're an ass, they deserve to be killed, but like...
All asses.
I mean, to be fair, if they also come along and be like... If they hear you shoot everyone and can hear the death, and then they can feel you pointing the gun at them, and they just look at you and go, I didn't see a damn thing, they kind of deserve it. Like, you can't go playing that guy.
I mean, they can.
I mean,
They don't know
can
who
play.
you are.
Well,
They can't testify in court against you. They can just testify at the hood.
well, I mean, if you walk up to them and point the gun, like, they can feel the energy of you pointing the gun right at them. Like, then they would know, okay, someone pointed a gun at me. And everyone else in this town is saying that Mr. Dumb Shit over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're weird.
Why do you get to have a goddamn hammer? We get a katana. The fuck?
Yeah, right?
I want to kill you and take your hammer. I'm gonna laugh so hard if you jump down and he winds up that hammer and nails you right in the head.
I mean, he has before when I fought him, but
Yo,
this
look at
time...
look at him ass cheeks. Put some pants on, dude.
Colonel, I
Wow, he got snapped out of
trying to sneak, but I am dummy thick. And the clap for my hammer is alerting Sekiro to my location. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Wait, what if his last name is Shadows?
His
So-
middle name is Doc Twice.
No, I'm thinking like first name Sekiro, last name Shadows, and the game is literally named after him, and he just dies twice. That's the whole point of the game.
I am not your son.
I am
There
not
you go
your
again, you loser.
Just a blind person begging for money, but earlier I shot up a town and my friend was fine. I aimed the shotgun at the blind person, it was not. I mean, If they knew you were aiming the shotgun at them, then are they really blind?
Dude, people just have one sense. Come on.
But how would you... If you're blind, how do you know what gun is being pointed at you?
Because you're magic. Magic.
Not everybody is friends with Sekiro Shadows, alright? Like...
Look, it's not Sekiro Shadows who made the prosthetic magic. It's... I don't know who made it. I didn't pay enough attention to the story on my first run through, and I'm sure it's not going to help pay any attention this time around.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, there's no point in watching the story because, like, oh boy, what are we going to learn? Plot twist at the end of the game, the little girl is the villain.
Story. That was actually a boy, by the way.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, I got confused too.
You know what, I wouldn't be surprised, it's some weeaboo shit. Oh goody, look at you with your goddamn pipes! This dude just got a cannon, what the hell?
Right?
He's got a raw cannon and we can't have anything other than a plastic katana.
Yeah, I know, I hate it so much. It's like there's so many weapons that are cool.
Like, I mean, I'm alright with a katana and all, but you can't just have an enemy wielding a literal cannon and just pass that up. Like, no, I would have killed him and grabbed his weapon right now. And picked it up. I wouldn't care how many shots I got left. You make those bullets count. Or break the game and introduce a crafting system to make me more bullets.
Make me more bullets. Die, chicken thing!
Chicken from hell!
They are terrifying.
Spews blood like a fire hydrant.
Yo, man, I'm spewing blood like a fire
Like,
hydrant.
he literally, he opened his mouth and all you saw was red. Like, what is this, some exorcist shit? Plot twist, Sekiro Shadows is actually just a fucking demon hunter.
You're a demon hunter. Loser.
Oh look, we got an eavesdrop. We're right here with a sword. It was stab him in the throat.
Yeah.
He just got cannoned.
You just got Ganoned.
Like I kicked into the next dimension. Got kicked so hard I fell asleep for 100 years. Only to wake up and within 40 minutes kick his own ass.
Man, look
again.
at this loser. You're chained?
Getting chained up like a loser.
I was talking about some other loser guy.
Look what you did. You pissed off Papa Nicholas.
I was talking about some other loser guy, I promise.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy
He just wants a hug, dude. Okay,
Wasn't
that...
drop kick,
Dude,
no.
that... What in the fuck?
Oh god, what the Beavis?
It was like kick the fucking door in kind of sidekick. Then this dude just comes
Well, you're a bastard.
in.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Let's get the rock at it. Come on, let's go. Come on, Sekiro Shadows, fly away.
I want to fly.
See,
like
this is when I'm gonna laugh in like a couple months if someone asks the developer, like, okay, what is his full name? And they actually call him Sekiro Shadows.
So, Sekiro Shadows.
Like, somebody be like, alright, so we know our main boy Shakiro, like, Sekiro here. I almost said, like, Shakiro.
Shakira O'Neal.
I was thinking, is it Shakiro O'Neal or Shakira?
Both
The hybrid of the two. You're like fucking Shakiro over here, and it's like, okay, so what is it, like, his full name? What's, like, the full backstory on this? It's like, oh, you mean Shakiro Shadows? It's like, wait, did you just...
I'm stealth.
You're so stealth that the eyes glow red like it's an anime. You pissed off the main character.
Oh, no! Leave me alone!
I wanted to ask why you can't create your own character. I want to make Asian Shrek. I mean, but the thing is, then you'd have an entire game population of nothing but Shrek. Where the fuck is this guy coming from with this twig? Like,
Actually, it's quite annoying because he's hurting me. The chained orc guy is not attacking me very much. This guy, on the other hand, is charging me. I mean, come on.
well, yeah, I mean, dude, do you think he stands an actual chance? Like, if it was just, if you had one of the, both of them on their own.
Oh, come
like,
on.
He's following you all the way. Yo, bring him over to the shopkeep. Let him fuck him up.
Going up here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I think the dude's just that ogre's backing up.
Oh, that's not good.
Yo, you should probably not die. There you go. Look
See,
at
not
that.
die.
Yo, what the hell are these ghost people? What the fuck kind of drugs these people doing?
What kind of drugs are you doing?
Not enough.
I guess so.
Look at that. There's your potion.
Great, I have to use both of them because, of course.
Well, now you get to go fight the big dude.
It's fine. Watch this.
I'm gonna laugh. He turns around and smacks you with his gut. If
If
he backhands you, I'm gonna lose it.
Goodbye. There goes one of your legs.
So maybe he's Shadows then.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, they gotta die twice. I mean, hell.
Oh my lord.
What is this, like a fucking... Gotta align yourself? This dude's just like a fucking WWE wrestler. Like, he ain't even fucking doing nothing special. Like, this dude's straight up out the WWE here. Jesus. Is this dude getting ready to fight Hulk Hogan next? Like...
Maybe.
Like, here's the next cage match. Chained Ogre versus Hulk Hogan.
I want to see it now. Oh, that's a cliff! Oh!
You're saved by a twig.
How do I get out of here?
Good question. You could rappel to something. There you go. Rappel
Oh
over
my
there.
god!
So it's intended.
I can't even believe that!
You land on the smallest little piece of wood. If he kicks you off again, I'm gonna lose it.
God, drop kick! It wasn't even a drop kick, you just dropped yourself.
Look at the fucking RKO, like... Yo, you over here fighting this man with a sword. He's over here doing all his WWE moves, like...
He's kicking my ass while he's at it, man. Well, he's trying at least. Okay, that would hurt. That's not the door! That's not the door!
God damn it, Bobby. Dude is flailing around the arena right now. Oh,
that's
no.
not good.
Oh, that's a neck breaker. That's death.
That was everything breaker. It's okay, he's at the last little bit of his health. No, he's dead. I did it, because I can resurrect. It's actually kind of overpowered.
Yeah, that's... Well, if you only get it once, I mean...
However, for a game that's, like, exceptionally unfair in many ways, having a resurrection is pretty fair, actually.
If you want to make someone hate you just by saying one pickup line, hey, you robbing a bank? Because these two guns seem really fine, then squeeze their arms. I feel like that's just...
Is that a pickup line that a guy can say to a girl?
Well, wow, only assuming it can go one way.
No. I'm just curious what he has in mind.
I mean, it's probably like...
I am fine with it being said to anybody. I'm just curious as to what he has in mind. You know?
I mean, it's probably like you walk... Like, girl walks up to guy, or maybe guy walks up to extremely buff guy. It's like, yo...
Guy walks up to extremely buff guy?
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna walk up to me and go, hey, these guns are fine as you grab two fucking, like, twigs.
I don't know, man. I mean, if somebody actually cared about you, maybe they would.
Yeah, I doubt that's ever gonna happen, though.
Well, I don't care about you, so...
Had that feeling.
I'm just in it for the money.
The non-money we're getting out of this. The fact we're still too small by YouTube standards to make money. But not too small to have someone else come claim our videos and have them make money.
I don't want to talk about it.
Which, I mean, the only nice thing about it is no one's watching those videos.
Yay. Nobody watches our videos, and then nobody watches the remakes of our videos. Wait,
it's not even like a remake. They literally just, like, copyright claimed it and monetized it.
Who did?
I know Capcom did for the one Monster Hunter video.
So they made money off of our video?
Well, they didn't make any money because no one watched it at all. I think it still has 0 views.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's fine.
Just say it to anybody, mainly used for buff people, or use it for the irony and say it to myself in the mirror.
What are we talking about now?
The pickup line.
It's a pretty lame pickup line.
I feel like that's more of a way to just have someone immediately just, like, quiet and walk away.
Just walk away. Oh, I forgot how long it takes to teleport to this place. 3 years ago.
Something interesting to look at, like... Oh, good, we get to teleport to 3 years ago.
Alright, we're gonna do this later. I just want to get this bonfire thing set up.
But wait, if we teleported 3 years ago, then wouldn't the game not exist? Well, hell, even if we teleport to a month ago, it doesn't exist. I don't think. I don't remember when this came out.
Came out like a week ago.
Yeah, so a month would definitely be not... It'd be, like, almost ready to get
3
out.
years ago, you just go into Dark Souls 3.
3 years ago, it's like you only ever see Dark Souls 3, somebody talks about this, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who the hell is this secure
No, I
Shadows?
meant like if you went 3 years ago at the prayer thing and it just turns into Dark Souls 3. That would be fun. That would be fun!
Every time there's a game that has a time skip going backwards, it goes to the previous entry in the series.
10 years ago, Dark Souls 1 music starts playing.
Oh no.
No. Not this game!
Not again.
Not again!
Yo, imagine if
I have beaten Dark Souls 1 4 times.
Time to go for number 5.
Let me tell you, every single time has been a challenge.
Well, I would certainly hope. I mean, that's Dark Souls. If it wasn't a challenge, then it's like, amp up the difficulty.
Of course, the thing about it being a challenge is that it's not a challenge anymore because this game is so challenging. Any Dark Souls game before this is like almost a cakewalk.
Oh, so next week go Dark Souls 1 then. Got it.
Honestly, Dark Souls 1, hella good. I'm gonna avoid him in the middle for a second so I can clear all the other grunts. Well, that's great. Somebody can take me right away.
It's like, boy, get your ass down here.
Oh, it wasn't the guy at the time. Oh,
It's everyone else.
Don't you dare! Peter Pan.
What kind of nonsense is this? Fuck, you got like
Oh, there's a
assassin.
guy.
There's 3 guys.
No, there's a guy like with a gun.
That's not fair.
Yeah, right?
Having a cannon is one thing, but jumping right to a gun, like... Yo, that dude just bled out the mouth like ridiculous amounts.
Copious amounts of blood.
And so did that guy. Like, they're just fire hydrants of blood.
I know, the blood is kind of a little...
It's Mortal Kombat-y. Yeah, like, look at that!
I know. I completely understand.
Oh, you missed one.
You have a minute to... See, here he is.
Do you have a minute to wait for a second while I find you?
Do you have a minute to talk about Lord and Savior me?
I don't think Lord and... I don't think Savior
Jesus
would do it.
Christ.
Jesus Christ. It's a new...
Hey! You stop that.
It's a new religion. Mesianity. With our Savior, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that?
Wait, do it again. Who? What's it do?
I hear something, but I do not know what.
I don't understand.
Buddy, do you know what is going on? I hear explosions, but...
Dearest friend of mine.
I thought that red leaf was a grenade coming over the top, like...
Yes, because they have grenades.
They have guns, alright? Like...
No, you got it for a point. You got it for a point.
Like,
But
grenades
they don't
aren't...
have grenades.
Grenades aren't too far off.
As far as I have seen so far. And
I'm sure grenades came before guns anyway, like...
Oh no! Yeah, that was good. Phase 2, let's do it.
Are you shadows? Are you with the shadow people? That apparently have to die twice?
Oh.
Another one you could say is... Another one you could say is, hey, are you Jesus? Because I want to pin you up. Then pause for a second.
That's messed up.
On my Facebook wall, that is.
That's still sort of messed up, I guess.
Yeah, because who uses Facebook?
Yeah, really. Only losers use Strider. Oh, wait, same thing. Oh! Get it! That was not what I thought you were gonna do. Oh, double what I just said. Come on!
Now see, if he was smart, he would do a charge attack right before you're about to resurrect.
They're bosses.
Yeah, but
They're tough, but they're not smart.
He seemed pretty smart. He outsmarted the player. Because he got him killed.
That's just an code. I'm whipping through the beginning of this game so much faster than the first time I played it.
Yep, fell off the cliff.
Long live the king!
Broke his neck.
Good.
Again.
Good.
Was it the first or the second time he died?
Oh!
Imagine if the game actually made you keep track of how many times you killed people, so if you had to kill people twice.
It kind of just did. Check how many times. I had to technically kill him twice, yes.
Well, no, I mean, like, if you ran back there...
No, I mean, like, if
that.
you ran back and, like...
Right, you little shit. Now listen here, you little shit.
No.
I have the chat on my side.
Look, you got Strider on your side.
Yeah,
That's
he
it.
is the chat.
Yeah, you're right. Strider, we appreciate you, but what a sad...
It is kind of sad that it's like, you're the only
How
one that
sad.
ever, like, actually shows up.
Well...
Like, I'm not against you being the only one that shows up, but it's like, it's only ever you. And very rarely do we get anybody else. Like, the last time we had somebody different in the chat was, I think, the 24-hour stream. Or the
Spanish people in that.
Yeah, we had, like, everybody in that fucking stream.
I
like,
forget how to progress from here, actually.
You probably want to go to the right.
Well, there's the bridge is out that way. You get that way to that spot.
I wasn't talking about that right. I was talking about this right.
Yeah, you can't get there.
Oh no, I mean to the left of that. Like, look to your right.
Yeah.
Not that far. That's far.
The rocks?
Yes.
The cliff?
Yep.
Okay.
That's where you gotta go.
Thank you. You're being very helpful.
I think in Dark Souls 2 you had to kill enemy 12 times before they would disappear. Jesus.
Excuse me, what?
You had to kill people 12 goddamn times? You're that resilient? What the fuck? Not for me. I'd see you a third time and I just ignored you.
I already know,
You know, that'd be like if you killed me more than twice and I was still sitting here and be like, so, how's that working out for you?
I forget where I have to freaking go from here. It's this game is not very friendly in figuring out where you gotta go next. It's quite difficult sometimes.
Gotta grapple around.
Oh wait, I remember now. And I only remember because of the fact that I had it as Vinny and then I was like, really? That's where?
You gotta break that fence.
I mean, it's part of it, yeah. Definitely. Yoink!
So you did have to go down there.
Yeah, this part's fun, actually. This was one of the parts that I actually found enjoyable when I first played through. One of the few parts. Down! Crouch!
Oh, lovely.
Don't do it! Don't you do it!
Just slams right on top of you. Could make multiple accounts to make it look like five more people are watching your streams. If you want to go through the effort, be my guest. I mean, I could just log into like the 4 other accounts I have. Just fucking have them all look at the stream.
Oh no. Oh, right.
I mean, hell, I could just look at the stream on my phone instead, actually watching it live. Just one big snick.
Oh. Oh no. I am scared.
Stop being scrubbed. Stop being scared. It's just a snick.
It's a big snake.
Yeah, he just wants protect. He just also wants Snick. And you look like Snick.
I'm gonna snick you. Snakes just don't have any sense of small crap. Goodbye. Thanks for coming.
Why you killed the Snick? Why you still Snick alive?
Be fine. Be fine. Well, that was rude. Drink the posh. Oh wait, where do I spawn from here now? Oh, that's right, way the heck back. The grappling hook also is kind of wonky. Just so it's okay, but it's also kind of wonky. So you gotta be very careful. You have the green markers.
They have everything perfect. You gotta be at least some flaws. Things are too perfect. It's like a really question of
Now we just gotta sneak back so you can see. Oh wow, you okay, buddy? You need some ibuprofen? Aspirin, maybe?
what permission do we need?
Is everything okay?
Did you actually just say that?
Did you just find out that your girlfriend is pregnant and you can't tell you much about it?
Did you just find out you're live on the Unchosen one stream?
Yeah, did you just find out that you're part of one of the issues you can't remember by far?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Like bottom tier quality and everything else.
At least we don't sell ourselves out, and at least we're not garbage people.
Yeah, good luck with that part.
We're not garbage people. I mean, people who are garbage are like the famous people on YouTube, but we're not garbage, so I guess
even
that's why.
Strider's like, yo, take a chill pill.
I mean, he could use a chill pill too, maybe. I don't know. You know, maybe that would help better than ibuprofen.
I still love how you... Say, did you not realize why I looked at you like that after you said that?
What?
When you looked at the snake and you're like, yo, bro, do you need some ibuprofen?
Why'd you leave me like that then?
You stabbed him in the eye.
Yeah, he's got a headache.
Yeah, some ibuprofen.
Oh! Nice!
That was you!
No. I didn't think of it. I wasn't smart enough.
Yo, you gonna really do this to this man? You're mourning his horse.
Nah, horse sucks.
No, but what the fuck? You just murdered the dude who's mourning the horse.
Nah, he had it coming.
Well, what would you do if you saw somebody like had their dog get killed right next to him?
There was a child right in front of
We would find a mod to kill them.
Oh no.
Like how Striders, and I thought my pickup lines were terrible.
Look, a smoke signal from.
I mean, that's not more of a pickup line. That's more of a letdown line.
So long as that man.
What line?
The ibuprofen.
Oh yeah. Nobody cares about this.
Yo, what the
I
fuck?
sure as heck don't.
It's like the bloodstains in Dark Souls. Like, you just walk past them and no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
What do those even do? Like,
They like give you memories of your past in this one. I don't know about in what you mean in Dark Souls.
yo, look at that snack though. Just murdering a snack like that. Yo, eavesdrop on the guys that are getting ready to kill you. Wait, guys, hang on. I want to listen. Just hear him talking about, yo, somebody just slashed up Steve over there. What the fuck? Steve and his girl just got murdered for no reason.
The guy mourning his horse got murdered for no reason. Oh wait, he was a jerk. Nobody cares about him. Did you just try to throw a firebomb at me?
Oh, letdown line. Look, Dad, I got a C+ on my math test. Or at least it was a letdown line to your dad. I mean, to be fair...
I mean, if Strider said it to his dad, he would just be talking to a brick wall.
He's just talking to, like, empty space in the chair. His dad went out 15 years ago to get cigarettes for a 10-minute ride to the fucking convenience store. Still ain't made his trip back.
The convenience store is a long trip.
You know, that 10 minutes? Pff, you ain't counting right. See, look, this is what happens when you kill a dude who's just mourning his horse.
What happens?
He calls his buddy who's riding on an even bigger horse.
This guy's just mad because he didn't get invited to the party.
You heard his brother got caught streaming live on the Unchosen one.
Oh, Jiminy! You're supposed to be able to grapple him and get, there we go, get close, and then the horse kind of just rears for no reason.
Well, you're also trying to stab the horse in the dick, but that's not okay.
That'll be fine.
My dad was not a brick wall, alright? I found him in Vegas, crippling dead and restraining order on me afterwards.
See? Yeah. Good job, Strider. No problem.
Okay, was your first question, why did you take so long to buy those cigarettes if you still ain't got any? This is what happens when you touch
I'm sorry,
a
I didn't mean it.
pillow.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Can we just talk this out over like a cup of Joe? Joe is your friend, right?
Yeah, hang on, let me just cut his neck and drink the blood and then be like, here's a cup of Joe.
Demonic summoning? Anybody? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Now you're gone.
Now you gone.
He's actually a fun boss to fight. I just messed up pretty bad.
He has protected his milady.
I'm gonna protect your milady. I'm gonna protect Malaysia Flight 339 or whatever it is.
The one that crashed.
Or it was never found or whatever. Yeah.
That thing's protected, alright. It got some real, got like divine intervention on that shit. Nobody needs to know where that is.
Can't I use my skill points now? Or do I have to go to the place first?
Enhance physical abilities.
No, it's not that one. I know, it sounds like it should be, but it's not that one. So, this is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, shockingly, Vinny's playing Sekiro as well. Shocking.
She'd be like, yo, Vin, why don't you look over here? Just open up the window.
What is it?
Seems to be. Take this.
Oh my god, a thing.
What?
That moment when you have a fedora and get bit by a mosquito. Malaria.
Fedora, huh? Who wears those?
I don't know. I'm
I'm
losers.
glad you.
Probably.
So.
Yeah, why don't you give her the seed?
Don't have any.
Thought you just picked one up not too long ago.
I think I already got it turned in.
Thought you got. Wasn't there one after the fucking ogre dude?
Yeah, and I got it turned in already.
Did you?
Yeah, I was quick. Oh yeah.
Makiri.
I hate that thing, but it's useful in some ways, I guess. Ghost Facers! Hey, Sekiro Shadows, how you doing?
Yo, Sekiro Shadows, how did it feel to die once? But what if I told you there's going to be a plot twist where you'll die a second time?
Yo, Sekiro, guess what? You died twice.
And in the next game, you're gonna die one more time.
You've won.
But it's gonna be called Sekiro Dies Thrice.
Sekiro, Shadows Die Thrice. Ow, you bastard!
I think someone would probably say that sounds a bit too racist.
Why?
It's a game about a samurai and you're gonna talk about rice like that?
Thrice!
Yeah, but you know some jackass is gonna highlight rice.
Oh my gosh, probably. Yeah.
Thinking is not a strong suit until I do it, and then
Come on, thrice isn't rice, so why would I even think... I'm not racist, so why would I think that way?
I'm not racist, I just didn't think about how Asian food.
That is not how that works, Jack.
You pick up the anime chicks and steal all the miladies by saying, hey baby, you need ice cubes? I'm gonna melt you in my arms. Okay, you're trying to pick up lines, and I don't know why. I mean, it's like, it might work.
Girl you like here or something? Like, I don't understand. Are you trying to impress her by showing her that you watch the show?
He's protecting his family honor.
Oh my god, that was a long string. Holy hell, dude. I just jumped off you. It's kind of cool.
Yo, he's doing that Naruto run. Stab him.
Oh god, that came out of nowhere. My god.
Yeah, you might want to not get stabbed. That sounds like a very good plan.
Oh god.
No, I'm just a very lonely person who has too much time and then there's too much time to think of pickup lines but no one to say them to. Yeah, you gotta try them out somewhere. I mean, best to try them out and get told now that it sucks versus like going to do it and then being like, yeah, why are you in my house?
And nope, nothing.
Oh, you're still standing. I'll strike you as many times as it takes.
There we go. Helpful. I hit the... Oh my god, every single one of the buttons I just tried to hit did not work.
I was gonna say, like,
I tried for like 3 different buttons to press to help myself out, and none of them registered.
I was like, I could hear you clicking them all, and it's like, your character's just standing there waiting to die.
I'm like, hello? Excuse me?
Strider, I'm not even gonna read that. That's horrible.
I don't even want to know. I genuinely don't want to know.
You know what? For once, I won't read it out. Because it's just, no. That's Strider. Can I delete this? I'm gonna delete this.
Can't you? Because you're the guy?
I'm removing that. That's bad. That's a no. There
I
we go.
really want to know.
No, you're not gonna need to see it.
Yeah, okay, good.
It's for your own safety.
No, I believe you.
Normally I would say, well, fuck it, I'm gonna put it up on the big screen and show you exactly what it says, but...
Holy! Where'd you go?
He's on a horse. Can't really go that far.
Ow! What the Jesus?
Yo, you haven't tried the tactic of playing dead yet. I did, Strider. It's deleted. I got rid of it.
Look, game.
Yo, you just gotta get good, man.
You told me what button it is to do the block, so...
Yeah, but you need to be doing a good block.
block is like very wonky in this game. It's very annoying. So in order to do like a successful block that actually helps you, you have to press. You have to press the button just as they're about to attack.
You want me to go get Vinny?
Oh god, he's so much better at this game than I am.
I mean, if you can still see it, then you probably... Okay. I was gonna say, it should have gone away by now.
Why does he want you to delete it?
So that way
Wait a second.
So that way it's actually gone.
Hey now.
You're not an all-star. Get the game off. Go play something else.
I'll strike you as many times as it
I'm
takes.
gonna end the stream here and just do casual, like, Minecraft on creative mode. Just change the stream over to 7 Days to Die for 20 minutes. Be like, alright, here's a little stress relief. I'm gonna build a house. Just kidding, lumberjacks are a thing. Which... I'm getting rid of that one too. Nope, that's not staying. Nope. Nope. That's gone. No, not Strider.
How many times, Strider?
It's the second time, Strider. I'm not doing this. No, that was immediately gone as soon as I saw it. What do you think that popped up on a screen? Like, no.
Oh, that one hurt.
I would imagine his goal is to inflict pain. He does have a gigantic spear like that.
I mean, you're right. Nobody asked you to rub it in my face, but you're right.
I'm not rubbing it in your face. I'm just saying the truth. Like,
I don't see you over here winning.
no, I'm not doing shit. Why is my battery running low? Is this strip not even on?
You might have accidentally clicked it off by, pressing the button that turns it off.
Nice, thanks. Yeah, now it's... Yeah, it was at 10%. Plugged in, not charging. Oh, goody. Why? Why are we doing this?
Actually, that's absurd. Yeah.
Okay, I think it might be? I don't know. You might want to plug in your PC. Thanks. I know I'm plugged in, but like... trying a different spot then.
Maybe? I've never had a problem with that strip, but it could be, I guess.
Strider, I know you can say worse. It's not a challenge. That's a